Have you ever wondered how to cook an egg? How do they cook an omelette? This is your perfect how-to-go site in all social media platforms with concise and comprehensive instructions. Feel free to share our videos to your family and friends. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Also our content creator, Archie Fosgate Danolo, subscribe on our YouTube channel. How to cook an omelette. An omelette is a healthy, quick choice for breakfast or any meal of the week. All omelettes have eggs that are blended and lightly cooked, but the method for doing so differs greatly across cuisines. This article gives instructions for how to cook a classic filled omelette, a plain French omelette, a steamed omelette, and a baked omelette. Prep time, classic, 5 to 10 minutes. Cook time, 10 minutes. Total time, 15 to 20 minutes. Classic filled omelette. Ingredients: 2 to 4 eggs, butter, omelette fillings optional, cheese, shredded ham, turkey, chicken, sausage, or bacon, peppers, tomatoes, onions, spinach. 1. Prepare the ingredients. Eggs cook quickly, so it is best to select and cut up all of your ingredients prior to cooking. First, gather the number of eggs you want to cook. Most omelettes have 2 to 4. Next, chop your filling into bite-sized pieces and shred some cheese. Some common omelette additions include onions, ham, bell peppers, green onions, spinach, sausage, olives, diced tomatoes, carrots and mushrooms. Use any or all of the ingredients, in a combination of your choice. You can use cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese, goat cheese, feta or any other type you like. 2. Break the eggs. Crack the eggs one at a time into a bowl. After breaking the eggs, be sure to wash your hands thoroughly to prevent salmonella poisoning. 3. Beat the eggs until the yolks and whites are completely mixed. You can either use a fork or wire whisk to beat the eggs. At this stage you can add salt, pepper, and other herbs and spices to the eggs as well. 4. Start cooking the eggs. Heat some butter in the skillet over medium heat. Pour on the eggs, spreading them evenly with a spatula. Adding a splash of milk or water will help make the eggs a tad fluffy. 5. Add the fillings. While the eggs are firm on the bottom, but still slightly runny on top, sprinkle all of the fillings except for the cheese over the eggs. Continue cooking the omelette until the eggs bubble on top. 6. Flip the omelette. Use a spatula to gently flip the omelette to the other side. Keep cooking for another minute or 2, until the omelette is no longer runny. 7. Fold the omelette. Sprinkle the cheese into the center of the omelette, then use the spatula to gently fold the omelette in half over the cheese. Roll your omelette onto a plate. 8. Add cheese. Do you like more? French herb omelette. Ingredients: 2 to 3 eggs, butter, dill, chives, oregano, and other finely chopped herbs of your choice. Salt and pepper to taste. 1. Heat a pat of butter in a small metal skillet. Place the skillet on a burner and turn the heat to medium-high. Let the butter melt completely and make sure the pan gets very hot. Don't use a non-stick skillet to make an omelette using this technique. The high heat can cause the non-stick coating to flake off. This method works best with just 2 eggs, but you could add a third if you're quite hungry. 2. Beat and season the eggs. While the butter is melting, put 2 or 3 eggs in a bowl and beat them with a whisk until the yolks and whites are combined. Using more eggs will create an omelette too thick to make with this technique. The egg mixture should spread thinly across the pan you are using. Season the eggs with a little salt and pepper, and sprinkle in chopped chives, oregano, dill, and other herbs to taste. 1/2 teaspoon of each seasons the eggs quite well. 3. Pour the eggs into the pan. Be sure the pan is very hot first. The butter should be sizzling. As soon as the eggs hit the pan they will begin to bubble and cook. Stay close by, since the eggs cook very quickly when you use this technique. Cook the first side for 30 seconds. 4. Flip the omelette. Pick up the pan and quickly move your wrist in a circular motion to flip the omelette to the other side. Be careful not to let the omelette flip out of the pan. Use a controlled motion so that it stays centered. This technique can take some practice. The pan should have enough butter so that the omelette easily slides across its surface and flips. Use a spatula to turn the omelette over if you'd prefer not to chance flipping it. 5. Slide the omelette onto a plate. After the second side has cooked for about 20 seconds, slide the omelette onto a plate and use the lip of the pan to fold it over. This quick technique turns out simple, flavorful, perfectly cooked omelettes. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Also our content creator, Archie Fosgate Dinolo. Subscribe on our YouTube channel.